Library Connection. I'm Mandi Cantrell, Youth Services Director at the B.B. Comer Memorial Library here in Sylacauga. Before I get started, I want to thank TV47 and Chris especially for all they do to help us put on our program. Today, as always, I'm excited, but I'm really excited about this one. We're going to talk about our summer reading program. Marilyn Willis has joined me. We work upstairs at the library, and thank you for coming in a little early, yes, Marilyn, today. But Marilyn and I have been working very hard for the last several weeks and months getting everything ready for summer reading. Our theme this year is All Together Now. That's the theme for the library programs all across the country. So we've taken that and have put our own little spin on it, I guess. I want to tell you about the different parts to our summer reading program. There's 4 different parts. The first part is our summer reading programs on Monday and Wednesday. Those are at 10 o'clock for ages 3 and up. They're outside performers, which we're going to talk about more in just a minute. There's Bluebell Story Time on Tuesday for preschool, ages 3 to 5 or 6, something like that. Then there's the Summer Reading Club we'll talk more about. And there's our scavenger hunt, which is something we've added just a few years ago. So, well, Marilyn, let's get right into it. Our first program is...
Oh, it's going to be on June 12th. It's Louie the Clown, Louie's Comedy Circus.
Oh, Louie is one of the best to me. We've had him several times.
We have.
I love him. He can hold the audiences. He can just keep them engaged the whole time. They're just hanging on every word. He is hilarious. All ages will like him. We're usually laughing in the background there. He's a clown. He juggles. It's comedy. Some of the kids get to come up and participate in the program. So he is a lot of fun. I know kids will really enjoy him. They have in the past and they will again. So he's our kickoff performer.
Okay, on June 14th, we have The Magic of Reading by Russell Davis Magic.
All right, I don't remember having Russell Davis at our library before.
I think so.
In the years I've been here, I don't believe he's been, but he is excellent. I saw him at a showcase, and I was so excited. We've been trying to get him for a couple of years and have not been able to do COVID and some other things, but he is so funny, and everybody loves magic. Everybody loves a magician, I think, and he is really good. So I think you will really enjoy that. He's funny, has a real dry sense of humor, lots of audience participation, so that'll be a real treat too. That's on Wednesday, June 14th.
Okay, on June 21st, we have Cirque du Todd, juggling show Todd Key.
He is one of my favorites. I will back up a minute and say we're not having a program on June 19th. I know a lot of places are closed, everything, so we're not having a program that day, on that Monday. But Cirque du Todd, Todd Key is one of the best. He's one of those that, even if you've got a rowdy crowd, he can hold their attention. He's fun. He does a lot of juggling, a lot of comedy, throw a little bit of magic in there. Ladder balance, ball spinning, box stacking, knot throwing, rope spinning, teeterboard balance, all kinds of things. He's one of my favorites. He's just great. The kids love him, so they'll really enjoy that.
Okay, June 26th is All Together Now, an electromagnetic adventure with the science guys.
Now, this is something new. Just in the last several years, there have been people that come and do science experiments. Well, everybody loves a good science experiment. We like to see a little smoke or a little explosion or something like that. This is Mr. Bond's Science Guys, and I want to just read what they said they're going to do. This summer, we will be exploring the laws of attraction and repulsion, what brings us together and what keeps us apart through one of our very favorite forces, electromagnetism. Test your strength with our electromagnet tug of war, launch rings into the air with our electromagnetic pulse generator, and watch sparks fly with our Van de Graaff generator. Experience the future of transportation with our levitating magnet train. That sounds fun. He's always a lot of fun. There's always things flying in the air, and we love that. So that'll be a lot of fun. That's June 26th.
Okay, June 28th, Didgeridoo Down Under. Australian music, education, motivation, and entertainment.
Australia is a place I think most people would like to visit one day. We've had these guys before, and they were very good. He brings the didgeridoo, which is that long horn
Yes.
type thing. A lot
Low
of
in
fun just to hear that, what it sounds like. We get to learn a little bit about Australia, about their country. It's music, comedy, character building, storytelling, and audience movement participation. Maybe a little dance in there, I don't know. We'll see. But I think it'll be fun. You will learn about Australian animals, culture, unity, and more, all while moving and grooving to the pulsing rhythms of the didge, or the didgeridoo. This is a fun program, too. We've had them, and everybody likes music, I think, so we've really enjoyed them.
Okay, our next program will be July 10th. Story Ship, the Circus King.
All right, there is a break. We have programs in June, and then during the week of the 4th of July, we do not have programs that week. And then July 10th, like you said, Story Ship. The Circus King, storyteller and musician Sean Driscoll. He combines comedy, theater, puppets, magic, and music. And animation into an extraordinary live performance. The show is about a young boy who is raised by circus misfits. Together, the boy and circus performers find ways to help each other overcome their fears and realize their dreams. He is very entertaining also. I remember him last year dressed as a pirate, and the kids were just laughing. We were loving it. He's coming again.
Okay, July 12th, Gene Cordova, ventriloquist, comedian. We are better together.
Gene Cordova, we've had him a few times. It's been a few years, but I enjoy him. He is a ventriloquist, and you don't see those very often. I know a lady came in the library the other day. Her daughter has just bought a ventriloquist doll and is trying to learn this. I thought, how fun. But Gene is funny. The puppets that he uses are great. It says, we are better together. Join Gene and his band of merrymakers as they open up your imagination to building friendships and working together. Prepare to meet Tater the Gator. He's always hungry, looking for a new friend. All right. It will be more fun than a barrel of monkeys. You might even see a monkey in a barrel. So this will be a lot of fun with ventriloquism, puppetry, comedy, magic, storytelling, balloon antics, and lots of audience participation. That'll be great. All right. I tell you, Marilyn, we're going to take a break and go to a commercial. We've got so much more to tell. We're going to break for a commercial, and I hope you'll come back and join us.
The Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center offers the senior citizens in the Sylacauga and surrounding areas lots of fantastic activities throughout the week. Sewing, ladies bridge, quilting, game-o-rama, ceramic classes, bingo, travel club, and lots more. It's all at the Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center located next to the J. Craig Smith Community Center in Sylacauga. Don't spend any more time alone. Get out, make new friends, and have fun.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
The all-new Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our remodeled and expanded pharmacy gives us the space to serve more patients. We've added a drive-through window for those times when you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle. And we still offer delivery within city limits. We feature a full line of over-the-counter medications and supplements. And don't forget our stunning new gift department. New building, same great people. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Welcome back to Library Connection. Marilyn and I are talking about summer reading at the library that will be starting in June. We were talking about our Monday programs. Our overall theme for the summer is all together now. You can see the poster there. That's our theme overall. A lot of our performers try to gear their performance, their show, to the theme. So from animals to science and all kinds of things. It's fun to see how they can make that work. We're up to, what, July?
July 17th.
Okay.
Let's Be Friends by Tommy Johns.
It takes one to make one. Tommy John's, we've had, ever since I've been at the library, 13 years, he's come almost every year. He is wonderful. His program is so well planned. He has a group of people. They all work together to plan the programs. So this one should be a lot of fun. Let's Be Friends. It takes one to make one. It says a magic show that features amazing magic, hilarious comedy, and some really fun puppet friends. There'll be lots of surprises as Tommy and Claudia the Hippo tell you about how to make friends and how to be a good friend. You don't want to miss this terrific reading show. One thing I love about Tommy is he always promotes books, always. He's always telling about different books that we have, and he sends us a list of books to display before he comes. He talks about books, so he always encourages our kids to read, and you know, we love that.
Yes, yes.
What's next?
Okay, July 19th, Animal Tales, Animal Alliances.
Okay, Animal Alliances with Animal Tales. Animal Tales always brings live animals, and it'll be unusual animals, things you might not ordinarily see. It's a lot of fun. They always tell you about them. The kids can ask questions if they want, but they're learning. They don't really realize it, but they're learning lots of facts about these animals. So these guys are wonderful. I love to see what kind of animals they'll be bringing this time. That'll be great.
Okay, July 24th, How Cheetah Got His Speed and Other World Tales of Kindness and Friendship by storyteller Barry Stewart Mann.
Barry Stewart Mann has been the last few years, I guess. We try to have a lot of different programs, some music, some science, some magic, a ventriloquist, some juggling, and some storytelling. And this is where Barry Stewart Mann comes in. I love to hear a good storyteller. Yes. We all do. He is wonderful. He will have the audience engaged because he's telling the story, and he's very animated, and we're just hanging on every word. So this should be fun. A lot of stories from other countries, which is part of what we're doing all together now. The whole world, we're all together on this world. So he is a lot of fun with a lot of, well, maybe it's not Aesop's Fables, but it's just, How Cheetah Got His Speed and Other World Tales of Kindness and Friendship.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Okay, July 26th, Lee Bryan, That Puppet Guy of Atlanta, Georgia. He presents Aesop's Fantastic Fables.
That's where I got Aesop's Fables from. This guy's one of the best puppeteers I've ever seen. He is wonderful. He does a lot of teaching. One time he came after the program, he was telling the kids how to make their own puppets and how that works. This will be fun though. He's really good. Get ready, get set, go, and they're off. It's another exciting day at the races as the tortoise and the hare weaves its way through the tales of the lion and the mouse and the boy who cried wolf. This mashup of familiar fables is a rollicking good time with a side helping of homespun family fun, all told with morals in mind in this original adaptation of 3 classic fables from Aesop. But in the end, just remember, slow and steady wins the race. He's really good. He's been one of my favorites too. I enjoy that. So that's our Monday, Wednesday programs. They're all at 10 o'clock at the library. In the big auditorium down the hall, so we have plenty of room. So I hope you guys will join us then. Tuesday now is the other part of our summer reading program, and that is preschool story time, Bluebell Story Time for preschool.
Okay, Tuesday programs. June 13th, Be a Friend.
Be a Friend. Okay, I won't talk a whole lot about these, but because it's us reading books, and we'll have a guest reader, maybe a guest speaker. I know at the first one, Be a Friend, BEE, we're going to be talking to a lady from Eclectic Bee Farm will be coming and talking about bees, how they all work together to make the hive work.
June 20th, Have You Filled a Bucket Today?
That is a wonderful book. I know we've read that about how we all carry a bucket, and we fill it with good things during the day. It's a great story for adults and for children, so that should be a lot of fun. I will say too, each story time engages children through books, songs, movements, and includes a take-home craft. That way you can extend the story time into the home. And thank you, Marilyn and Teresa upstairs, for cutting out all of the many crafts that we do. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. So that one will be fun.
Okay, June 27th, teamwork.
All right, when you play on a team, you need to work together, and hopefully Jay Brooks from Indian Valley, the PE teacher there, is going to come talk about teamwork, playing together, playing as a team. And of course, we'll have books and stories and songs at every one that go with the theme.
July 11th, Kindness Counts.
Oh, a lot of fun books about kindness. You can never be too kind, I guess, and seeing that being kind makes a difference. The way you talk, the way you act, being kind.
All right, July 18th, Around the World.
Around the world, okay. Even though we all live in other countries, excuse me, other parts of the world, even other cities, we all live together on this earth, and we all have a lot of things in common. So that's what we're going to try and do, talk about the things we have in common and learn a little bit about a few other countries. We have several books on other countries or children from other countries, so that should be a fun one.
Okay, and lastly, we have July 25th, All Together Now.
That's our theme, kind of the theme of working together, so that'll be fun. And we are having, like I said, we'll have guest speakers, guest readers, people that will come in and either speak to us about a certain topic for just a few minutes, or will be a guest reader. Our story time, we read a book, sing a song, read a book, stand up and do an activity or sing a song. So it's for preschool. It's half an hour long. We have a great time. It's a lot of fun. It's a smaller group because of the age. Now, if you have older children and smaller children, bring your older children with you. We're family friendly. They just need to know that it's planned. The activities are planned for preschool. So that's always a fun time. All right, that's the second part. The third part is the Summer Reading Club, the third part of our summer reading program. It's a large program, and we got a lot going on. So I'll tell you, before we talk more about that, we're going to pause for a commercial break, and then we'll be right back and talk some more about the Summer Reading Club and the scavenger hunt.
There's a lot in life to smile about. Are loose dentures or missing teeth keeping you from enjoying the things you love? Don't miss out on enjoying life's precious moments. You can be you again with affordable mini dental implants. You can smile again, laugh out loud, and have your self-confidence back. Let us help you make it memorable.
I'm Dr. Rick Redmond. Call me today for a free consultation and give me the opportunity to change your life.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision,
where quality is no accident.
The all-new Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our remodeled and expanded pharmacy gives us the space to serve more patients. We've added a drive-through window for those times when you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle. And we still offer delivery within city limits. We feature a full line of over-the-counter medications and supplements. And don't forget our stunning new gift department. New building, same great people. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Welcome back to Library Connection. Marilyn and I from upstairs at the library are talking about our summer reading program. We got a lot to cover, so I'm going to get busy, Marilyn. We've talked about the Monday, Wednesday programs at 10 and story time at 10 on Tuesday. Now we're going to talk about the Summer Reading Club. Our goal with the Summer Reading Club is to help children keep their reading skills up during the summer, because if you don't read anything, then when school starts, they're going to actually kind of feel behind. They need to practice. That doesn't mean they have to read books all day long. Just read a few books during the summer. Now, you read as many as you want, as far as we're concerned, but we like to provide some incentives. So our Summer Reading Club, you do not have to be able to come to the programs, just a separate thing. I know a lot of parents work, not able to bring their children to the programs. That's fine. The Summer Reading Club is for anyone, ages 3 to 18, I believe. You just come in, you can register your child at the library, or you can do it online. Come in, and Marilyn, you've got the logs there that we have, right? The reading logs right there. If you're reading easy books with more pictures, you're going to read
10 Easy.
10 Easy, that's to meet your goal. And if you're reading the juvenile books, which are a little bit harder.
This would be 5 juvenile.
Okay. When you write the books down, the books need to come from us. Oh, yeah. You get a lot of other things, bookmarks and programs and stickers.
Yes.
Books can be our online books through our app or books, actual books from the library. They do need to be our books, though. We asked you to read either 5 or 10. And you've met your goal. Come in and you get a prize. And we are very grateful for our community. I'll just read it. We have sponsors that sponsor our programs. That list is way too long for me to read, but we can find that out. But a lot of the people that I've talked to are Pelican Snowballs, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut. All of those people are providing some incentives for kids to read, which is a lot of fun. And I would read for ice cream too.
I would too.
Definitely, definitely. The Summer Reading Club is very easy. You just sign up, come check out books and read. When you reach your goal of either 10 easy or 5 juvenile books, you get your name put up on the wall and you get a bag. I didn't bring one of those bags. I should have. It's a little bag to carry your books in. We have kids that have won one every year. They've got lots of bags for books. And you get your name put in for the prizes, for the larger prizes, which we're giving away 10 of them. We're giving away a dinosaur sprinkler, a unicorn sprinkler, a little pinball machine that will sit on top of a table, a flying orb ball like a boomerang spinner, and wireless earbuds. We're giving away 2 of each one of those, so that's a little incentive too for somebody to read. We also give away smaller prizes. When you meet your goal the first time, that's great. You might do that in a week. Well, keep on meeting your goal and you get little prizes every time, so that's a lot of fun. Nothing costs anything. None of our programs cost anything. The reading club is all free. There's just incentives provided for you to read. You have from today, you can start signing up May 22nd. You can sign up for the reading club through, I think, July 14, it is. Yes. And then read until the end of July, and you get, we're going to draw for the prizes. Something new we added is an ice cream party, so that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to provide an ice cream party for all the kids who have met their goal in summer reading. You have 2 months to meet your goal. I think most children can do that. Come in and we can certainly help you find a book. I know. And the ice cream party, the more, as a reading club, the more that we read, the more things we have at the ice cream party. And this is not, our goal is 3,000 books. That's not for one person. That's as a reading club. All together now, go with the theme, all together now, if all the kids read 3,000 books, we'll have vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup, caramel syrup. I've forgotten exactly.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, and a cherry on top.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to have a chart upstairs, so we hope you'll come in and see that once we get started. And our goal of 3,000 books is a very attainable goal. That sounds like a lot. But we have a lot of readers, don't we?
Yes.
We have a lot of huge readers. All right. We also have a scavenger hunt. All right. You've got the form. I've got the form too here.
Okay.
This will probably start in June, as soon as I can get it put up in the stores. It's the same route that our sidewalk story is. You start at the library. There will be a poster, something like this. It will be on our front door. And then there's one in front doors in businesses as you walk down Broadway to the Board of Education and back on the other side. Like you start with us, number 1 is us, maybe number 2 is the Lily, number 3 is it's something, as you go down there. Sherwin-Williams will be the last one. These are books. This happens to be the Giving Tree, and it is number 1. Don't read that clue, Marilyn. We don't want to give it to you. But when you come by the library to pick up your clues, you want to read a clue or so and see, so hear kind of what they're like.
Okay, it says, once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy.
That's one of the clues, okay, to one of the books. There are 20 of them.
Yes.
Very easy to do. Now, you might read the clues and you say, oh, I know what that book is. I'll put down the answer. But you have to also have the number. This is number 1. So we want you to walk downtown and support our businesses there. If it's pretty, it'll be pretty weather in the summer. Walk downtown and see what all we have. Maybe eat you some pizza or something like that, whatever there is downtown to eat. So that should be a lot of fun. And when you complete your scavenger hunt, bring it back to us, we'll check it and give you a little prize. Yeah. And we've had like almost 100 kids do this last year.
Yes.
Oh, it's been so much fun, and you don't have to go do it in a day. You have plenty of time to do it. All right, and come sign up and pick up your reading logs too, so you'll know what you can go ahead and get started on some books. Check out some books. Let's see. Oh, there is going to be an adult summer reading program. I won't tell about that now. They're working on the plans for that, but Catherine's working very hard. But check downstairs. We've never done an adult reading program, so I think they'll really enjoy that. I think you'll really have a good time with that. We want the adults to be in on the fun also. I'll tell you about a few things we have going on. We have a program at the library called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, and this has been very well received. Yes. If you follow us on Facebook, you've seen a lot of snapshots of the kids. It's basically reading 1,000 books to your kids before they start to kindergarten. That's not a very difficult thing if you start when they're young, and we have several kids who've already met that 1,000 book goal. Sign up at the library. It's all free. Just read and have fun. Those can be our books, your books. It can be the same book over and over again. And also, I want you to come upstairs and see how pretty it looks. Marilyn and Christy and Catherine have spent so much time. That's what now? What is that, Marilyn? That's
our beehive.
Oh, yes. As soon as you meet your goal, you're going to write your name on a little bee and stick it up there and join our beehive. We've got to come up with a cute slogan for that, but that's cute. See what else we have. Oh, those are some animals. Yes, Christy, I think, made a lot of those.
Working together.
Yeah, working together. There's a snake feeding the watering the flowers. And a bear, what's he doing now? Feeding the fish.
Fish,
Normally a bear would catch fish, but he is feeding the fish. Some fish food.
Yes.
And then a fox and a rabbit with some carrots. So they're playing together as friends. So that just promotes the theme a little bit more all together now. Yes. I tell you, I can't close the program without thanking all of our sponsors. I don't have a complete list, but they do at the library. We are very appreciative. We could not do any of this without the help of our sponsors. Lots of individuals and businesses contribute for us to have all these programs, and we are very excited. So I really hope you will join us at the library. Follow us on Facebook. Look at our website to see what's going on. Pick up one of our flyers. Your kids may have gotten one at school. So do that and follow us and join us at the library. Everything's at 10 o'clock and everything is absolutely free. Thank you, Marilyn, for coming in.
Thank you for asking me.
All right. And thank you all for joining us on Library Connection.